Yeah, these boxes are really cool. Empty. All right, let's see what we got here. I really love the design of that. Okay, we got. Love it when they put the. So that is going to be Namor on the base. We got the Thing. Looks like a gold Hulk. Let's freaking go, John. I hope you're watching. That's freaking sweet. And we got Jean Grey. That's going to somebody. This is the first box, TJ Mac. Oh man, these are a little thicky, huh? Oh, this one is. That's the Comic Book Heroes 2000s. I don't think they're all this thick. Oh, they are actually. So, I'm gonna need my 55 pointers. Beautiful looking cards though. We got Hulk on the gold speckle 51 of. Oh, it's out of 199 actually. That's weird. Golds are usually out of 50. Cool card though. Yeah, Gambit. That was the first pack. Yes, sir. Alright. Oh, we got them. No, those are just stuck together. Is this a base pack? Should be. Alright, no. There's at least a refractor. Alright, we've got the Watcher. That is Phoenix. We got Rogue and there we go, Spider-Man. Or actually a Spider-Girl on the refractor. I like that they're a little thicker cardstock. It's nice. Really cool, like marble-ish looking. This is just the first box. There, we got another gold looking card in there. It's gonna be Iron Fist. Iron Man, there we go. Bang. Out of 125. We got America Chavez as well. And then Marvel on the refractor. So some pretty big names coming up right off the bat. It's a good sign. It's not filled, Frobe, so I'm gonna open it back up. I couldn't even sell spots for $1, so a little disappointing here. All right, damn, the golds are just pouring out. That's gonna be Luke Cage. We got Sandman on the gold shimmer out of 74. 74? No, that's out of 24. That's awesome. And then we got Bucky Barnes on the refractor. Yeah, I ran it at like $1 several times and nobody bought. Pretty sad. For me, not for you guys. All right, we got a green. All right, there we go. Nice Thor there. Another Sandman. Green out of 99. That is Black Widow, 54 out of 99. And we got Winter Soldier on the refractor. This is the box, Levine. This is the box I was just running. So this is your box. It's just part of a bigger break. I was pre-selling spots for all 5 boxes. I know, man. All right, Wolverine. Hawkeye. And we've got Peter Parker. And Invisible Woman. So definitely 1 refractor per pack, and then I think every pack but 2 has had a numbered in it so far. What's up, Randall? That's over. That's the next show, which I may be hopping to shortly here. All right, Human Torch. That is Dr. Octopus. And we've got Spider-Woman 2099 on the refractor and Emma Frost. All right, last pack of the first box here. Nice. Yeah, I got 5. I should have sold them. I'm just an idiot who still tries to keep breaking, but clearly it's not working out. All right, Mary Jane. That is going to be Falcon on the refractor. And we got The Thing. Gold wave to 150. They're like all gold. I guess because it's golden anniversary, that makes sense. So a lot of golds. We hit 1 green. Oh, really? Did it sell? Because they released it today, though, too. I thought it sold out pretty quickly. No, it's also where I hit massive cards. And it's like, well, that spot was $30 for 5 boxes and nobody wanted to buy it. Pretty sure all the 101s I've hit have been unsold spots and breaks. Dude, I've hit like, I'm looking at the supers I've hit. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and those are just mine. I've hit 101s for like probably just as many for other people. See, that's the thing, John. Or Randall. I hit a 101. I want to keep it. For my collection. I mean, I showed my... I got a 101 Silver Surfer. But that's the thing, is that they don't go for that much. I mean, like, maybe $1,000. I mean, it's not like... You guys saw my Luke Keyshaw. That just got a PSA 10. I mean, I don't even know what that would go for. Non-first. I mean, I know he's doing really well right now, but... I might, I mean, a lot of these, I haven't hit one super fractor. I'm talking about like 101s. Like sketch cards. I hit a gold vinyl out of Panini for football. 101 short print inserts. Yep. I mean, when you rip as much stuff as I do. Like I said, if I sold out all my break spots, 9 additional people would have 101s. Like, I'm probably going to hit one right now. And it's going to be Spider-Man. Nobody wanted to buy Spider-Man. All right, for you, John. I hope it's Hulk. Although it could be Silver Surfer, man. Like I said, I've already hit a Silver Surfer Super or a 101 sketch. We'll see. We'll see what the night has in store for us here. All right, so I'm eating about like $1,000 on this, so. Hopefully we all hit something. There you go. That's a good start. Nice little Hulky right off the bat. Hey, Captain America. That one's going to Jose. He bought it. Sam Wilson, not the Falcon. Gold Captain America. That's 23 of 50. That's a nice one. Spider-Punk. I believe that one was also sold. There you go, see? Taking care of my Let's Talk Wax boys. Gold Hulk and gold Captain America already. That looks like the true gold too, so that's a good one. I mean, I got some chances here because Thor wasn't taken. Spider-Man wasn't taken. Venom always does well. There's Cyclops. That is Sabretooth. Cyclops. That's Marvel. And Night Thrasher. Ah, Lady Pool. Good old Lady Pool. All right, that's a green. That seems to be pretty rare, considering we only got one in the last box. Luke Cage. Is that Mr. Fantastic? That's going to be Thor. Nice little Thor on the refractor. And that's Spider-Girl. We already hit her. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic. Angels had a game day today, or a day game today. So we already watched that. Actually, I listened to it on the radio because I was driving around. I only watch the Angels. When it's the playoffs, I'll have playoff baseball on because, you know, obviously the Angels don't play during the playoffs. So. Tomorrow will be football. That'll be fun. Volstagg. It's so funny, these old... There's Deathlock. That one's sold. And that is Spider-Woman 2099. And we got Gambit. There we go. There was a Gambit guy here earlier. I'm not sure if he's still in. Nice little Gambit there. Leave that up for him to see. Yeah, it's so funny, the animations on some of these, I don't recognize them. Hey, another Hulky. There's X23, I believe. Yep. That is going to be... I hit an X23 red refractor, the clawed one from Marvel Chrome. That was cool. And that's going to be Iron Fist on the refractor, and that is Maystorm. Red Hulk. That is Patriot. All right, we got another gold wave here. How about Wolverine? There you go. I'm pretty sure Wolverine's mine. 110 of 150. That's gonna be Human Torch. That's a nice one. Which ones did you get, Jose? You got Captain America and oh, you got Wolverines. That one's yours. There you go. Or this one is yours, I should say. Not bad there. Yeah, but their movies are worse, Randall. That is Invisible Woman, which is funny because I can see her. Green Goblin, Greeny Goblin, Daredevil, and The Watcher. It's creepy. Not creepy at all. Creepy, you're creepy. No, I got you. I mean, when I was a kid, before they had all these movies, I was a DC guy too. I mean, everybody loved Batman, Superman, Rocket, my guy. I would keep Rocket for my PC. I like Rocket. Hey, Ghost Rider, there we go. Little Rocket, Venom on the refractor, and here we go. We got a gold mini diamond, 199. That is going to be Rogue. Nice one there. I think the X-Men characters sell better than the straight Marvel. Alright, I need more top loaders. And sometime soon I'm going to need more penny sleeves. The challenge will be getting all these listed in like the next 24 hours so they actually can sell well. Yeah, I couldn't get into Doom Patrol. Just couldn't get into it. There's Iron Man. Falcon. Black Widow. Maybe it was Nick Cage. I'm not a big Nick Cage guy. And Doctor Strange. My buddies and I had an argument about who was the best, worst actor. Like an actor objectively considered bad, but they're like the best of the bad actors. And almost every one of my friends said Nick Cage. Now, I said Brendan Fraser, and that was before he won an Oscar. So I don't know if he's now considered a good actor. But I was talking about like Encino Man and, you know, some of the old ones, but that's who I picked. It's another Black Widow. Different Black Widow. There's Rocket, one for the PC. And Peter Parker on the green to 99, 2 of 99, and that is Longshot. Freddie Prinze Jr. That's your best of the bad actors? It's not a bad one. He's just not in enough stuff. Like Nick Cage and Brendan Fraser in like literally hundreds of movies, it feels like. Amber Heard, the best of the bad actors. Angel, Spider-Girl. We've hit a ton of Spider-Girls. And what is that? Flux. I'll be honest, I have no... That's Man-Thing. Nice little Man-Thing hit there. Free Amber. Well, when you dookie on somebody's pillow, I guess that's sort of the end for you. All right, Gold Mini Diamond. The Green Goblin. That is Spider-Woman. There we go. And Buzz. That is X23. So she must have an alternate card as well. Free Amber. Marvel does pretty well at card shows. I feel like I've got a decent Marvel inventory to where it can kind of bridge the gap for me a little bit, since I mostly do sports and everybody else mostly does Pokemon. And I feel like having some Marvel cards sort of like get some of the people, all right, we got something here, because we only got, no, we don't. It's just the card stuff. Never mind. False alert. Hawkeye. We got Daredevil in the refractor. And this one's maybe something. Out of 125, 50 out of 125. Oh, it's Doctor Strange. That spot sold, so I'm pretty sure. I got one happy camper with that one. Yeah, Daredevil was a good series. It was a little dark, but... And that is Arana. To be honest, I have no idea who that is. I kind of got into the weeds a little bit because I was trying to watch all the Marvel in like cinematic order, or like in the universe. And so it includes like the extended, obviously includes like Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist and all that. So I started getting into those series and went kind of down a dark rabbit hole. Okay, so I haven't seen this before. So we have two refractors. So maybe one's an auto. Yeah, we got an auto here. Auto with a sticker. But since nobody bought the auto spots, they're going to me. All right, we got Sabretooth. Peter Parker. That is going to be Maystorm. And our auto here, that is going to be Ryan Stegman. Comic artist auto. Yeah, it's a great show, and it makes for like really good plots and that stuff, and from that aspect I enjoyed it, but it was so dark. I was trying to like binge it, and I just like couldn't watch that much of it. It was just too heavy. So ultimately I think I finished, like, Daredevil was much better than the rest of them, but ultimately I finished, I think, one season of Jessica Jones. I really didn't like that series that much. I think I watched the Luke Cage one, and then a couple seasons of the Daredevil. That auto, it's the artist. So the artist signed it, Ryan Stegman. All right, we got The Thing. It's a lady Daredevil. Who's that? Red Hulk on the refractor, and our gold, Valkyrie, 10 of 50, Elektra. Oh, that's right. Elektra was in Daredevil. It's his like ex-girlfriend. Something very interesting is happening at my front door, according to my dog. I don't know if you guys can hear him barking. There's our refractor. Black Panther. I thought that was Batman for a second. Black Panther. We got Winter Soldier, Deathlock, and Quicksilver. What do you guys think of the set so far? We're getting a ton of cards here. All right, halfway. Box number 4. 4 of 5. Killraven. Man-Thing. She-Hulk. And that is Janice Vale. Yeah, they're thick too. They're like 55 point, or even like, I'm using 80 point top loaders, and they fit in like pretty nicely. It's coming. It's coming. It's a sticker, non-numbered on that one. I would have thought the artist autos would have at least been numbered. Spider-Man. Jubilee. We got Dr. Doom. And 125. That is going to be Nova 2099. One more penny sleeve, so hopefully we just open a refractor pack. I don't have to leave a card on the table while I go grab some. All right, sweet, we got a refractor pack. Tigra, another Daredevil, and hey, there you go, Silver Surfer for you, John. Spider-Woman. All right, let me grab some penny sleeves. Yep. Blue, this is the 5-boxer. So I'm recording it if you missed it. I'll post it to my YouTube, but you can also just watch the replay if you want. All right, we got something unique here. I've not seen a purple, so we'll see what that is. Ghost Spider. We got Dr. Doom, another Dr. Doom. And let's see what this is. Wolverine, there we go. Freaking Jose. I don't know if that's a short print or if it's just a different parallel, but 20 to 75, we have not seen a purple yet, so there you go, man. That's why you buy the big boys or just the characters you like. It's unique. We haven't hit one of those. And that is Nova 2099. That's the second, or the first Wolverine was just a refractor, right? But you hit a nice, didn't we hit a Captain America numbered, like the very first pack? All right, another gold mini diamond. This will be Angel. Goliath. And Deathlock. That is Dazzler. True Gold Captain, that's right. And I'd like to think that got your money back and then some. I have no idea what these are going to sell for, but I will certainly get this mailed out to you tomorrow. All right. Refractor, yep. Spider-Man 2099. That is Quicksilver. Silver Surfer for John. And Blade. Surprised Blade didn't sell. He usually sells. All right, we got Gold Lava, another She-Hulk, different variation. Iron Man on the refractor, and Venom on the gold to 150 gold Ray Wave. Venom does very well, and why wouldn't he? He's pretty freaking awesome. That is Jean Grey. All right, last pack of box number 4. Appreciate everyone who bought in. Greatly appreciated. Bullseye. Bucky Barnes. There's another captain. We got Captain Marvel. Ooh, we are all out of room. Yep, buy tier 1 spots. I'm hopping over there next. All right, another captain. We got the Invisible Woman and Moonstone with Genis Vale. Oh crap, now I'm out of top loaders again. Aha, but luckily I have some right beside me. Well, this is going to be a fun recap. Oh, we got a sketch card. Let's freaking go. Iron Man. That is Phoenix. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. I think that's Man-Thing, right? We'll consult. We'll definitely consult. Swamp Thing. There you go. All right, Swamp Thing it is. That's right, Man-Thing's brown. You right, you right. Well, we'll figure it out. All right, Blue Bolt. Hawkeye. And Jubilee on the gold. I don't know what that is. Sapphire? It's not Sapphire though. Panini calls it Ice. I don't know what Topps calls it. Well, we had an artist guy pop in here too. Atomic, that's right. I was trying to think what the sapphire looking parallel was. Valkyrie, Vision, and Nightcrawler. That is Dr. Doom. I've had a few Dr. Dooms. Night Thrasher, Spider-Girl, Falcon, and Banshee. All right, 3 packs left. I know. All right, we got another one of those purple. Let's go from the back here. Spider-Man. That is Loki. We got the Thing. And that is Iron Fist. 33 of 75. That's a really good looking. It's like a purple lava. All right, 2 cards left. Or sorry, 2 packs left. Wonder Man. I always laugh about Wonder Man. Adam Warlock. That is Dr. Octopus on the refractor and Magic. All right, last pack. Again, thanks for hanging with me, peeps. Congrats on everyone who's hit some awesome cards tonight. And stay tuned. There's Venom for another break in the future. We got Polaris and our last gold mini diamond of the break, the Green Goblin. All right, do a quick recap here of all the cards. Let's go here. Here. All right, starting with our refractors first. That is Dr. Octopus. We got the Thing, Phoenix, Invisible Woman, Iron Man. That is Quicksilver, Red Hulk, Maystorm, Man-Thing. Yeah, Man-Thing's brown. The Watcher, Polaris, Falcon, Nightcrawler, Blade, Daredevil. That is Spider-Woman, Rocket Raccoon, Doctor Strange, Gambit, Night Thrasher, Hawkeye, Captain America, Goliath, Doctor Doom, Silver Surfer, Doctor Doom, Genis Vale, and Iron Fist. Alright, we'll go to our colors here. That is Jubilee, Deathlock, Sick Wolverine. That is Nova 2099. We got Peter Parker, Spider-Girl, Green Goblin on the gold, Iron Fist on the purple, Venom on the gold. That is the True Gold of Valkyrie, Doctor Doom on the gold Atomic. We have Buzz on the gold Mini Diamond. And that is Rogue on the gold Mini Diamond. Human Torch on the gold Lava. Captain America on the True Gold there. Awesome looking card. Gold Lava, whoops, for Moonstone. We had our Artist Auto, Ryan Stegman. Appreciate you, Ryan. Venom on the refractor. Wolverine on the refractor, Thor on the refractor, Spider-Punk on the refractor, and still trying to figure out who this is, but 101 hand-drawn authentic Marvel sketch card. So appreciate you guys for hanging out. We'll get these cards packaged up and shipped out, and we'll see you on the next one.